Yes, my friends, it's pretty ugly. That's an oxymoron. Let's just get this angle iron out of here. So there's our hinge. Right there. And the legs aren't cut off yet. That's the last thing I'm going to do so I can make sure it's level. And I'm just looking for another washer and a nut for that 5/16 hinge right there. And then I have to make a catch, something like that, for this pipe when it slides along in here, and then it gets caught in there like that. And don't forget, it's going to be painted. I don't know what color yet, but it's starting to look like a big, huge 62-pound TV tray, doesn't it? An Elvis TV tray. Oop. Oh. Since my baby left me. Alright, I haven't cut the legs yet. But I'm working on this edge right now with that angle iron I showed you. But I was just doing the demo to Mrs. Bruce to show her the wooden one is my prototype. And right now I'm working on where this bar catches here, which is going to be right here with a piece of angle iron bigger than this. Sorry. But like that. So that will come and slide along these guides and then hit this back piece, and then we'll just throw a shear pin or some kind of a clevis or some kind of a clip or something in the hole. That'll be the last easy part. But right now this is precariously sitting right there. So let me just put you up here, my friends. Careful, you're sitting on a welding bench. So this is going to come down to here and sit there with that angle iron holding it, right? And the legs are going to be cut at height about, oh, well, I guess you can't see that. There we go. The legs are going to be cut at height about here, somewhere in here. That's pretty cool. Whew, but I'm getting tired. But I really want to cut this piece so I can cut my leg length. And then we're going to have one more brace on the inside about here, just like this one right here. And I'm pretty happy because I can fold it up, right? Like that. And nothing is out of line. Like these two pieces are parallel with that thick washer there. Yes, the guys I work with would recognize those. And then the same thing here all along there. So that's pretty darn good, guys. And when I get this brace across here, I think it's going to be about here, that'll add a lot of strength, and I'm sure that's why this brace is there. So I didn't do this blind. I had a little bit of help from the wooden TV tray. All right, my friends, I just want you to know that it's winter. Only the first section of this video was shot when I brought this iron home for this project and cut it up and put it on my storage rack. So it is winter. And that's why that's going right there. So now we're going to get the stuff out for this table I'm making, and we'll get to the next deal. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I need a few bolts. washers and nuts. Just get us rolling. This could be a little dangerous if I wasn't careful. Yeah, like that. I wonder, I should, yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm going to lay this down here like that. None of that nonsense. That gets a washer in there. Good. Come on. Good. There we go. Everything's got to be just right here. There we go. It's that carriage bolt. I don't want to strip anything. Okay. Good. All right, now. Perfect. That looks good, huh? That was the whole idea right there. These were going to be guides, and then that would slip into there. So now the next thing is to keep it from flopping open while it's set up. So I'm just going to, all it needs, I can't fit this in between here like that, right? It's just a clip like that in there. I'm not quite sure how far in. Probably about there. And I'm just going to drill a 1/4 inch hole there. I'll be right back. Alright, here's my lock. and it just prevents it from breaking out. It should do it. If we want to get fancier, we can for centering. We'll see. Don't forget, I don't have any cross braces in it yet. So now the next thing is to set the height. And I want it to be just maybe a quarter of an inch higher than the top of this. Right there. So let me get that set and we'll saw those off. So I'm just going to take a pen and mark the angle. And I'm going to use the same point on the cart. All the way around. So that if the floor is not level, it won't matter. We're talking a very small amount of space here, right? Excuse me. Nobody in the garage and I say excuse me. My grandmother would be proud. Now we'll just make sure it didn't drop any. Well, that's about right. I'm going to cut on the shy side of that mark. I'm just rechecking. Yeah, that's good. And then, oh, I should go right to here, shouldn't I? Yeah. And there. I think that's pretty good. Yes, I should turn it on its side. And after that, we're going to put a brace on the inside piece. Probably about there. Inside, right? And maybe one on the back. Or here. Don't know yet. Did you get any of that? Yes, you did. Alrighty, I cut that one off. I can clean up the points later so it's not sharp. And it should be 31 or something like that, 31 and a quarter, 31 and a half to there. Right? That's good.